So I know a lot of you guys were asking me questions like, hey, how does this all work? How does transferring credits from study.com get over to my school? How do I know if my school even works with them? So to be totally honest, I knew nothing about study.com at first. I was talking to one of my advisors and I was explaining to him, hey, I want to graduate faster. Can I double up on my classes? And he introduced me to study.com. He said, hey, we work with and partner with this school called study.com, and you can take compatible classes with them, and the credits will transfer over, which will be like me taking double classes. Only thing is that I will have to pay out of pocket, which I was absolutely fine with. So what I did end up doing was going up to study.com with my advisor while we were on the phone together and kind of just going over what classes were compatible. Once we figured out what was compatible, I enrolled in those classes. I did have to pay up front, and it covered me for, I believe, a month or two. However, I saved over $3,000 by taking 3 classes with them. The process of transferring them, I didn't have to do anything on my own. They actually send it over directly to the school. You'll get something once you pass your exam. You'll get something that you can also send to your school. But I went to the University of Phoenix, so they transferred it directly to my school. My school got it from them, updated my transcripts that way. So I didn't really have to do much legwork. What I did do is constantly call and check with my school, and they say, oh, it takes about 7 days once you complete it, and they send it to us. So I didn't have to do it personally, but I still also emailed, because I'm one of those persons, I want to make sure you have it. So I emailed it to them too. I say it was definitely worth my time. It was worth it. So what I would suggest too is you honestly going into study.com, and seeing if it's something. Actually, first check with your school. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. First check with the school that you're currently at. Like I said, I was at University of Phoenix, so check with the school that you're at. If your school partners with study.com, they will be able to walk you through. Your advisor should be able to walk you through, hey, these are the compatible classes, the course numbers, because I was able to get course numbers, the name, what course it was compatible with. So you should be able to do that as well with your advisor. Once you go over those classes that's compatible, and the course numbers, you can actually be on your computer like I was. I was on my computer, I had my advisor on my phone, on speakerphone, and we're like matching this stuff up. So once you have everything kind of matched up with what courses you can take, what courses are compatible with your school, you'll want to go onto study.com and get signed up. Once you get signed up, you're kind of on your own there, because again, it's self-study, and you can study anywhere in the world that you want to, and you can study whenever you want to. Like for me personally, a lot of times I would study in my car on my lunch break, or I would just lay in my bed and study, or if I'm traveling, I would download some of the materials onto my phone while I'm on the airplane so that I can study. I mean, you literally can study anywhere. Once you pass your proctor exam, that's when the next steps take place with getting this information over to your school. So to transfer the credits, I didn't have to do anything. Everything was done through study.com. Although I did get a transcript from study.com letting me know, hey, you passed, and there's only pass and fail. So you only passed, and just let me know that I passed. I sent a copy of my transcripts to my school, because I'm the type of person that I need you to know, hey, I passed, get this on my records. So they do not take the copy from you though. And I went to the University of Phoenix. They didn't take the copy from me, although it did give them clarification, hey, we should be expecting this to come in. They did tell me it's 5 to 7 days once I complete it and pass the proctor, for them to get everything that they need, and then they'll put it in their system and process it, and then it takes an additional 5 days for them to update my transcripts to reflect, hey, I no longer need to take these 2 or 3 classes. I did 3, so you no longer need to take these classes, because she took them with study.com, transferred in credits, and passed. So it's a pretty easy process for me. I didn't have to do much. So I'm going to tell you to check out the link in my bio. I promise you won't regret it. The link in my bio does have a special discount, so use that link. So check out the link down there. I promise you, you will not regret it. It is a special discount. So go ahead and check that out. If you have more questions, always comment. Always comment. I'll definitely get back to whoever has questions and get those answered for you. But check out study.com. Check with your school. Do not forget to check with your school first to make sure that they're compatible and that they work with them, and what classes you need to take. Go ahead and get signed up and save yourself thousands of dollars. Don't forget to use my link for a special discount.